The hardest people to witness here are the people that are closest to you, your family and your friends. And as you get older, you realize that people are in and out of your life. And the beauty of being a Christian is that there's always forgiveness. There's always a second chance. Next to how family matters.
Oh! Hey, honey. You look great. Your sister will be home soon.
Good. I haven't seen Jesse since our last big blow up.
We got new furniture. What do you think about it?
Looks like something you took out. Definite man touch.
Yeah, I guess. But we haven't changed a thing to your room.
Why?
Well, we wanted you to feel more comfortable if you decided to come back home.
And keeping my room the same is going to make me feel comfortable?
I was just hoping. Oh, hey, honey, look who's here. Doesn't she look great?
Hey, how are you? It's been so long.
Yeah, I know.
Would you like to stay for dinner? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to imply that you had to stay.
Look, can we just talk for a minute?
Yeah, we can do that.
We don't have to talk about anything in particular. We can just see what's going on in your life, if that's not being too pushy.
Stop acting like you're walking on eggshells around me. I can't stand that. You did your best to raise me. I know that. I don't really blame you for what happened, but it was hard growing up without a mother. So I just left when I could.
Look, I don't know how to relate to you anymore. I know that you're hurting. We're all hurting. Dad did the best that he could, and I guess it just wasn't good enough for you.
Look, I just wanted to be in the same house for 10 minutes without arguing. It was tough raising two of you by myself. But you had a lot of good times when you were younger. Don't you remember those?
Believe me, I know it was tough. But it's not like we... Oh, forget it. I don't know what I was thinking by coming here. Nothing changes in this house but your stupid furniture.
Don't you say that. It's not true. Look, Dad and I have been continuously trying to change for you.
I know I was a horrible parent figure, but it was tough raising two kids by myself. And your mother wanted me to raise you to the best of my ability, and I thought I did, until you grew up to be a lady, and I couldn't relate to you anymore.
I guess I didn't make things easy on you. Look, I just came here to tell you I'm moving back to town.
That's great! Maybe we can spend time together. I mean, you want to spend time together. We'd be thrilled.
Well, can we just work on building a bridge? I mean, I've missed you. Both of you. Somewhere along the road I've changed. But I do remember the good times. Like when me and Jesse were little.
Yeah, we had it pretty good for a while, didn't we? And Dad and I have been working on how to change.
Yeah, we've been seeing a counselor.
You told a counselor about our screwed up family?
No, I told the counselor that I couldn't relate to you anymore. All I was doing was yelling at you, and I never gave you words of encouragement or things that little girls need to hear from their daddy.
Don't, Dad. Don't feel bad. I was yelling too.
Yeah. When Dad wasn't yelling, I was yelling about things that seemed so unimportant now.
Do you remember when you were younger? We used to gather around your bedside, and we'd read that book. What was that book? Oh, The Little Princess.
I love that story.
I did too. That's what you were. My little princess.
Yeah, remember when Mom would play with your hair when Dad read?
Has the counselor helped you guys?
Yes, and he said that family matters, and that it's really important for us to talk about how we feel.
You see, I was raised in a strict family. We never told each other about our feelings. We never talked about it. And I put that in our relationship. I never told you how I felt. I should have told you.
Told me what?
That I love you. I came to this household. I want you to know that I love you. And the biggest mistake that I've made is not telling you that when you were younger.
Cindy, I spent so much time worried about myself that I didn't even notice that you were hurting. Cindy, I've heard you lie. I don't want to do that anymore. I'm sorry. I love you.
Dad, Jesse, I don't want to push you guys away anymore. The counselor was right. Family matters. Dad, would you read this story to me?
You bet I would.
And Jesse, I know this sounds crazy, but would you play with my hair like Mom used to?
Yeah.
The Little Princess.